Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do an Aries reading for May the 5th to May the 9th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. For Aries, please. For Aries. What do we have for Aries? I'm just going to cut the deck. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some messages for Aries, please? For Aries. Okay. All right. All right, Aries, the bottom of the deck's the overall. Bottom of the deck. We have Venus in Aries, Four of Wands completion. The completion card, Aries. I'm trying not to have the propeller on my head. All right. So something's over in your life now, Aries. Something's come to an end. You're very much admired for some skill, some job you've done. You're the master of it. You've completed it now, though. There's nowhere else to go. You can't take it any higher. All right? And, you know, you've done a great job at it. But it's time for a new challenge now, okay? So that's what this is about, a new challenge. Probably in work, okay? Could be in love, but probably in work. Some skill, some talent you have. You got to take on something new now, Aries. Okay, your present situation is Mercury in Sagittarius, Eight of Wands swiftness. So your present situation is things are moving along quick. Things are going to change quickly. You've completed something, and very soon you're going to be on to the next thing, Aries, okay? Like I said, something's completed, and very quickly you're going to be doing something new. Okay, Aries, yeah. And your challenge, Aries, is an Ace of Disc. Okay, well, that's the whirling emblem of creativity there. That's the beginning of some new project, right? Yeah, a new... like a new business or something like that, or maybe a living situation. That's the disc energy. That's about material wealth, resources, making money. Okay, that's your challenge. Start that new thing. Something's completed. Start the new thing, and it's going to move quickly. All right, Aries. Wow, this is moving right along here. Yeah, moving quickly. Something's completed. Something new starting right away. All right, you're so below position, Aries. You have Venus in Cancer, Two of Cups, love. All right, Aries. That means, you know, you're thinking about love. You're thinking about moving on, but you're thinking about love too. And it's a beautiful kind of love. Equal give and take and all that. And that's coming into your experience. Okay, as well as starting a new, you know, entrepreneurial type business, something like that. Your past position, which could be yesterday, last week, or 5 years ago. You have the beautiful Ace of Cups, your second ace in this reading. All right, so another new beginning. You have the Ace of Disc, that's about material resources and wealth. This one here's about love, a cup of love being offered to you. Joy, excitement. All right? So, you have the Two of Cups, love, and the Ace of Cups, love. Wow, Aries, something else is going on besides building a new business. Something else is going on, you know, because this could be last week, yesterday. So you're thinking about love. Things are going to move along quickly. Two aces, two new beginnings. All right, your future position, Aries. We have Venus in Virgo, Nine of Disc, gain. Well, that's a bit of wealth coming into your life, okay? This new ace, okay? Material resources, money, all right? You're starting something new, and you have something new starting in love as well, but this is about the material resources, all right? So you got some gain coming into your life. This project's moving along quickly, all right, Aries? Your near future, you have major arcana. You have the Tower. The Tower's coming in. The Eye of Horus here. Okay, so the Tower only takes things out of your life that are no longer needed. Okay, it could be people. It could be, you know, a job situation, changing something up, you know, because you got the completion card. Something's over. All right? All right. So there is an event coming that will, you know, shake things up. And you got that Eight of Wands, you got the Eight of Wands swiftness. So it's going to come quick too. Everything's happening quickly here for you. All right? But it only removes things out of your life you don't need. Now that's people, place to live. Could be just things that you need to get rid of in your life that you're hauling around. You don't need them anymore. Things like that. Or situations that are no good for you anymore. Okay, Aries, heads up on that one. We got things moving right along here. Okay, Aries, in your internal position, you have Sun in Scorpio, Six of Cups, pleasure. Well, you're thinking about love and all the beautiful things in life. Okay, and this is a 6. Sixes are beautiful cards to get, living in the middle of the tree of life. They're the most beautiful cards. Pleasure, this is all the best things in life. Sensuality, good conversation, good people, good food, all the best in life. So something's up, Aries. You got a new love starting or something here. Look at this. The Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. That's a beautiful, some kind of love relationship forming here. And you're thinking about it. This is in your mind, what you're thinking at this time. You're thinking about love, and it's all around you. And as well as the new beginning there. Well, it's a new beginning in love, but you got another thing going on as well. Wow, Aries, that's fantastic. Fantastic energy. Okay, Aries, in your environment, you have Major Arcana. You have the Emperor card. All right, well, he's the authority, right? He makes all the calls. He's highly experienced, highly knowledgeable, take charge energy. You know, he makes the right decisions. Okay, so this is in your environment. So you're going to make the right decisions in your new projects here. Okay, you're going to start something new, this Ace of Discs, and you're going to be the Emperor in your own life. Okay, Aries? And you make all the decisions yourself that are best for you. Okay? In this new beginning here, and in the love too. You got to be the Emperor, make all the right decisions, you know, stand by them. Okay? You got the experience. You're moving on to something quick here. All right, Aries. And that's a new beginning. All right. Okay, so your hopes and fears, Aries, you have the Princess of Discs. All right, well, she goes right along with all this disc energy, okay? You know, she's looking for a fertile valley to build her new business. She carries that shield of creativity there. She also indicates a pregnancy, if you could be pregnant or you know someone that could be pregnant. She's pregnant, at the same time ready to go to war, and she's ready to build her new project. So, you know, there's someone around like that in your life. Maybe you want to build the new business with Princess of Disc. Maybe you're thinking about her. It has to do with love as well. You have all this disc energy. Gain, the Ace of Disc, the Princess of Discs. Okay? Now, this is about the money part, Aries. Okay? This is about this new thing you're going to start. And with the gain, the money that's come in. All right? And perhaps there's a Princess of Disc that was going to help you. Okay? Or maybe this is you. Maybe this is you in this reading. Maybe you're the Princess of Disc. And you're going to start making the Emperor calls by yourself and start this new project. It's all about the money there. Okay, Aries, the final card and the outcome of this reading. Aries, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so she's all about speaking the right words, articulation. You know, she's highly intelligent. She doesn't miss any details at all. She's smart, she's sharp, she's open and fair. Okay, she can be sharp at times And, you know, she takes heads if you don't want to be on the wrong side of her. Okay. So, I think there's someone around in your life like her. And maybe she does not want you to have this new love happen. I think maybe there's someone in your life like this Queen of Swords. You know, she can be sharp and she can be kind of bitchy too, kind of. Maybe she's not wanting you to have this new love or have this new business or something like that. Maybe there's someone in your life like this that's kind of putting up roadblocks for you. That's what I'm thinking. And there's going to be a bit of a tower event. And this woman, these are things that this is all going quickly. It's all going fast. Love and a new, you know, business type of thing. You got this card. It's all happening fast. And tower's going to happen fast. And you got her. And I think there's someone in your life like her. A bossy woman. She's, you know, has to be her way. And maybe she's putting up roadblocks, I think, for you in your way of love or this new material enterprise beginning. So keep your eye open for this woman, all right? And you just, you know, try not to get on the wrong side of her. And, you know, you got to prepare a little bit for the tower. Something's going to happen, take some things out. Maybe her. Maybe. I think she's, you know, everything goes smoothly here, beautifully. But there will be one person, one woman that's, you know, going to throw some wrenches at you. Okay, Aries, that's a great reading. A quick, fast reading. You're changing quickly, and you got 3 beautiful cards. This Ace and the 2 of Cups and the Pleasure. Can't get much better than that, Aries. That's beautiful. Right? I don't think that Queen of Swords wants you to have this. Yeah, it could be an old girlfriend or something like that. Or your mother or sister or somebody doesn't like it. Anyway, I want to conclude with one animal spirit card for Aries, please. One card for Aries. Universe, can I have one card for Aries? One card for Aries, please. There we go, one card. Perfect. Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Okay, Aries. Yeah, you got to be fearless and bold. Be like the Emperor, okay? Be like the Emperor. Make the decisions for yourself. Be bold. You know, stand up to that Queen of Swords, okay? Don't let her ruin anything for you. All right. All right, Aries, that was a great reading. Okay, and I'll catch you next time.